You know, I still don't get how you take up so much space when you sleep. I mean, look at you. You're all curled up like a cat, and yet somehow I'm the one clinging to the edge of the bed. Don't even try to deny it. I have photographic evidence from last time. I woke up with like one pillow left and your leg on top of me. It was a crime scene. An actual case for the blanket police. Yeah, I could have pushed you off, but then you'd probably whine about it in the morning. Oh, why didn't you wake me up nicely instead of shoving me? Ah. And then you'd give me that look. You know the one? Big eyes, pouty lips, the whole tragic hurt kitten package. You just weaponize cuteness. You do. And the worst part, it works every single time. I end up apologizing for trying not to freeze to death in the middle of the night. But I guess it's kind of nice in a way, sharing space like this. Even with the occasional knee to the ribs and complete blanket theft, it just feels safe. You ever think about how wild it is? Out of all the people in the world, we ended up here. Same bed, same sleepy conversations, same stupid blanket battles that I always lose. No, I'm not being weird. I'm just thinking. You think in another universe we'd still be friends? Like, out of billions of possibilities, different lives, different choices, would we still find each other? Would we still end up here laughing under the covers, sharing secrets in the dark, and trading stories about our day like it's the most natural thing in the world? You know, sometimes I wonder, maybe there's a version of us out there, somewhere in the universe, where we met differently, where never mind. Forget it, I'm just being dumb. You really want to know? Fine. Just don't make it weird, okay? I wonder if there's a version of us that got things right. Like, I don't know, maybe we figured out sooner that I... God, this is so stupid. Why is this so hard to say? Okay, here goes. Sometimes I imagine a universe where things were just a little easier, where I didn't have to second guess every little moment, every accidental brush of your fingers, every glance that lasted a beat too long, every heartbeat that didn't feel quite platonic. And maybe in some version of us, I'd have been brave enough to lean in and kiss you on the night you fell asleep on my shoulder. You probably don't even remember, but I do. Every detail. The way your breath slowed. The way your head tilted just slightly. The way my heart was screaming in my chest while I pretended I wasn't thinking about how close your lips were to mine. The truth is, I think about it all the time, and not just in the dreamy butterflies in the stomach kind of way, but in the way that it hurts. The kind that keeps me up wondering if I'm just too scared to lose what we already have. What if we weren't just best friends? What if we never had to pretend that these little moments weren't more than they seemed? What if, in another universe, I could hold your hand without worrying if it crosses a line? And what if I told you I've already crossed that line in my heart a long time ago? Would that universe feel any different from this one if you felt the same? And I don't know if telling you this makes me selfish or stupid or brave or just hopelessly in love with you. I just wish I could reach into whatever version of universe got it right and borrow a little of their courage. Just enough to say the words out loud without my chest collapsing. You kissed me. Okay, wow. I didn't dream that, right? That really just happened. So, this is real. Not just in some far-off version of us, but here, now, in this messy, sleepy, shared space universe. Oh God, okay. That's definitely happening. That's happening again. Yep, definitely real. You have no idea how many versions of this I played in my head, but none of them, not one, ever felt like this. You know what? Forget the timelines. Forget the what ifs. I don't need another universe. I just want this one. You, me, us. Exactly like this. Pillow stealing and all. Come closer. One more kiss, please. Just to make absolutely sure I'm not dreaming. Yeah, still very real. Still you. Okay. Maybe one more. Just, to seal the deal. Okay. Now you're just spoiling me. No, wait. No, don't stop. Even if the universe reset 1,000,000 times, even if everything changed, different lives, different paths, different names, I still think I'd find you every time. Because even across galaxies, I'd still recognize that laugh of yours. You know the one. The way it bubbles up when you're caught off guard. That kind of makes my stomach do somersaults. And I'd know those eyes anywhere. The way they light up when you talk about the weird little things you love. Like your obsession with duck-shaped mugs, or that awful song you keep putting on loop. But it doesn't matter now. Because right here with you. That's the only universe I'd ever want.